it down. It's something, it's so liberating when you write it down.
And the action, like the pen, the ink, like it's coming out.
There's something powerful about it that is really deep, you know.
So
it's very deep.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Muriel, and in this channel I post motivational videos for girls, young women, and I also share my love for Jesus. In this video, I am sitting down with my friend and we're talking about how journaling can help your relationship with Jesus. And I also talk about my journal that I created, and it's now available on Amazon. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe and check the link below for the link to my journal. Enjoy!
Question number 3. Do you think there's a certain way to journal? Like there's a certain structure that you need to follow to journal? Like even like in terms of like when you should journal, how you should journal, the atmosphere you should journal in?
First, I talked to a friend. She said, oh, I don't know what to write and everything. And I told her, like, you know, maybe if you would want, like, you can look for prompts on what to write.
Right.
But for me, I would just write about anything. And so what I would do is like deciding to write 3 pages, for example, a day. And I realized that sometimes I would come and I don't know what to write, but I know that if I don't write, it would backfire on me during the day, because I need to let out what is in my heart, right? What is on my heart right now. So I go and I don't have anything to say, right? And I start talking just randomly. I start saying, oh, this is how my day is going. This is what's going on. And then as I'm writing, when I reach the 2nd page, then the deep issues start coming out.
Exactly. And sorry to cut you here, but it's like the world is so full of things. There's so much pressure from left and right that sometimes we think we're okay until we actually sit down and start writing, and we're like, oh, okay, I actually wasn't okay.
I wasn't.
So that's why this became like a daily thing for us. Like even if I wake up and I'm super happy, I'm super bubbly and stuff, I'm gonna still sit down and write at least a few lines, because you will discover, oh, there was this issue, or there was this thing, but it's so liberating, it's so freeing to literally sit down and write.
And it establishes, like, you know, it sets your heart free for the day or whatever. Like it's like, you know, it's like a ground full of dirt, and you go and you clean it up for, like, you know, for new spaces, like for new things to come in, because when you journal, you actually take out the bad things, and now what you have is a clean space to get to receive the blessings, to receive anything that
your
is
soul
good.
is fresh, renewed.
Exactly.
And so what about like in terms of the atmosphere to journal?
I think your atmosphere needs to be quiet, because you need to have this quiet space. Like you can put an instrumental, like, you know, a really soothing music in the back, or you can just stay like this and just not put anything and just write. Like, but it has to be quiet, because in the middle of noise, you can't really get your ideas together, right? So you will need to like have these moments of quiet, like, you know, quietness to really like grasp all your ideas together, and so that, you know, that time would be efficient and like do the work that it has to do.
Exactly, because I feel like sometimes we put music and there's words coming out, but it's not allowing us to get out what is truly inside of us. Journaling is about getting out what is inside of you. So you really need to find that quiet space. And I know some of us, we've been there where we've been afraid of quietness, afraid to sit still and be like, okay, God, I'm here. We've been afraid to hear what he would say, the things that we might need to change. We've been afraid, but these are setbacks. If you don't do it, it's literally setting you back.
It's gonna backfire on you.
Yes.
Literally.
But seriously, what I like to do, like sometimes it doesn't have to be any specific time of the day. Like we do it in the morning, but sometimes like midday, you feel like journaling, and you can even light a candle, I like to do like, you know, like on the TV, like put beach waves and like do you, but quiet. Yeah. So my last question, what advice would you give to someone that wants to start journaling?
I would like to say that start slow. Buy yourself a notebook, like a journal that is really pretty, something that you really, that would give you the envy to actually open it up and
Right.
you know. And I would say that if it's really hard for you to write long sentences, do bullet points. Like, you know, put that, this is what happened, this is like, just like bullet points to make like just the big chunks of what's going on your heart right now, like, you know. And take it slowly. You don't have to feel like, oh, I have to do it every day, or I have to it's like don't take it as a work. Just do it because, like, you can even do once a week. Seriously, at the end of each week you can decide, okay, I'm gonna journal, but take it slowly, and with time you're gonna see that it's really important, and you're starting to like it, you know.
Exactly. So yes, like you said, like take it slow. Journaling should not be a homework. It should not be something that you're running away from. It should not be a burden, but it should be something that you're looking forward to. That's why she was mentioning, like, buy yourself a really nice notebook, and like something that's really going to attract you, a beautiful pen. I like these, like I don't even know what they're called. They're like pens, but they're like markers, like
Sharpies.
I have them in all colors. I just do you can even draw. Sometimes I draw instead of writing. You create your space, you create your safe space. Exactly. So Noura, do you have anything to say about journaling, like a last word for us?
I would like to say that to be really like successful in so many things, you are gonna need to, like, you know, start a form of journaling. Seriously, it's really true. And for me, I invite you to really check on this journal, because it's really pretty, it's really beautiful, and it has a lot of things, like, you know,
motivational quotes.
Yes, and it gives you a space, like, to really pour out your heart. Like, pour out your heart, say whatever you're feeling without feeling judged, without feeling like, oh, people are gonna think this about me, you know. It's really a good way to move forward in your life and to explore so many things, and to see these behaviors that are unhealthy, these unhealthy thoughts, these unhealthy things, like you've been carrying around for years, and it's gonna set you free. I promise, it's true. It's gonna set you free.
Yes, exactly. And thank you so much. And one thing I would like to say is, if you're someone that's really tired on depending on people to move forward emotionally, I've been there. Like, always depending for someone to be available to talk, always depending on that. Just know that you can talk to God, and journaling is one of the ways that you can have that satisfaction of, oh, I just talked to a good friend of mine. So thank you so much, Noura, for being here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And make sure you subscribe. We're going to be posting more videos like this, and make sure you check out the new journal.
Love you guys.
Keep shining.